Shots fired, Jacoby.
I represent my ancestors, I'm ancient God. I'm riding around with my angels, I'm King Tall. And I don't fuck with no strangers, I'm King Tall. And I'm a slap for my ancestors, I'm King Tall. I represent my ancestors, I'm ancient God. I'm riding around with my angels, I'm King Tall. And I don't fuck with no strangers, I'm King.
What's up, family? This is Spiritual Law. I hope y'all straight, y'all taking care of yourselves. So, friends versus spirituality. It's an important video, as y'all know, and I had to break this down. So, friends versus spirituality. Why am I, bringing this to a video? Because this is an open eyes for you that you are starting, your journey, your spirituality journey by yourself. You are figured out, trying to know who you truly are, and at the same time, you're dealing with some friends. So this is a very important for y'all. So why am I bringing a video, saying friends versus spirituality? Because there's a pros and cons, and both don't match. So y'all need to, to know. So what is spirituality and what is a friend? A friend is somebody that supports you and you can count with them at any time. They're going to be there for you no matter what. They're going to ride for you no matter what. They support you. They are friends. If you call that person right now and you have an issue, whatever, a problem, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be down for you. That's a friend. You know that you're trying to do something into your life. Let's say you decided to, you decided to be independent and create your own clothesline, whatever, and it's hard as hell how to do it, whatever, and you don't have financial ways and anything, but that friend is going to be there for you. He might not going to help you financially, but he going to help you mentally and bringing you motivation. He's going to motivate you and he's going to support you. That's what a friend is. It doesn't matter the most weird stuff you wanted to do. If you really wanted to do and he understands, he fully gonna support you 100%. That's what you call that person friend. He stands for you. So spirituality is to discover yourself, is to know who you truly are. So there's differences into those paths, those sides. Friend, somebody is going to support you, is going to be always with you. Spirituality is to discover who you truly are, your own path. So to discover who you truly are, your own path, you need to be alone. Because if you don't even, if you don't even know who you truly are, you think it's going to be a friend next to you, he is going to know who you are. If you don't even know who you truly are, it's going to be the person next to you that it's going to know. Obviously not. So to figure out, to discover and to know who you truly are, you need to find out yourself. And how are you going to find out yourself? By being alone, doing your journey, your path, spirituality. There you go. So To figure out who you truly are, you have to be by yourself, because it's you discovering you. You're not gonna discover you with your friend. You understand that? So these people, you know, they there's levels to this shift. Let's be clear on that. I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna say on this way because I don't it's not easy, spirituality, the journey and everything is not easy. I understand, what I'm saying. I understand it's not easy. You quitting doing what you used to do in your, into your life to start a new path and, do all these sacrifices, and, focusing only into a new way of life. So I'm not gonna judge. It's not easy. Even the changing with me, it wasn't so easily uh, into the beginning. Basically, it was, and at the same time, it wasn't. A few things it wasn't so easy for me to, to get off, to sacrifice, But the rest, the most difficult things, was easy, but the most easy things it wasn't. So with me, it was different. But I understand it's not easy, you know what I'm saying? Because you need to change some ways. You need to change some habits. I had to change the way that how I used to, you know, um, how I used to think, how I used to eat, what I used to eat, you know, what I used to be doing into my normal days, what type of things that I used to see, to watch. I had to change that because it doesn't match to the spirituality. That's the type of sacrifices that you had to do, you know. I had to stop to eat meat because how you're going to be into the spirituality and you're going to be able to eat meat if you know the truth? It doesn't make no sense. There's a type of sacrifices that you got to do, you know. So spirituality, you need to do sacrifices, a lot of sacrifices. You need to find out who you truly are, yourself. To find out who yourself, you need to be by yourself. So sacrifice again, friends. You need to sacrifice friends because they're not going to be able to help you in this path. This path, you don't need friends. And you know why? Because when you truly find who you know what this stands for and what you are standing for, you'll know that you don't need friends at all. You'll know that those people that you used to call friends, they know your friends. They are using you, or they're not real with you. And and you're gonna find out because you're gonna see the ways different and you're gonna really see the true colors. You wanna see they just kicking with you just because you have money or just because you look nice and you know what I'm saying, those kind of stuffs. you know you're going to see they truly intentions. You're going to see how they truly are. And this is why the spirituality automatically it helps you to open your eyes and to get rid of them. That's why into the spirituality you need to do a lot of sacrifices. Look at me. I don't have friends, you know what I'm saying? My friends, I don't have friends, to be honest. I only have family. Who is my family? Is my family members, my ancestors, spirit guides, angels. The universe. That's my family. That's my family. The ones that they are for me 100%. They help me no matter what the circumstances. They're always gonna be there for me, even for the most worst bullshit that happened. I might, be involved into some dark stuff. I might be dealing with a lot of demons, whatever. They are the ones that's going to be there for me still. It's not going to be your friends. You know what I'm saying? Or if I, go to jail or something, if I get hit by a bullet, you know what I'm saying? It's always the family is going to be for you, not your friends. Because your friends, when something hits the fans, they are the first ones to leave you on the same way. They are the first ones to leave you, to get out of there and to let you alone. So into the spirituality, you're gonna find out who is who. You're gonna see who truly the person, the people are. If you know what I'm saying, you are doing, let's say you are an open mind person, you like to see these stuffs, these, extraterrestrial things, universe, different life beings, spirituality, you like those stuffs. And you are thinking, what I'm saying, to take that more, um not deeply, but to take that more, let's say, to take that from now on, you want to take that more seriously. That's the word that I wanted to say. Seriously. My bad. And you're talking with your friends, and you're saying, am I trying to, I might try, go to spirituality. I might try my own journey, trying to do spirituality stuff. So I like that. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to have those kind of conversations with your friends, and you see their reactions like that. Nah, dude, that's for word people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they calling you crazy and all those stuff. That shit is weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of comments, normal humanoid comments. Is that your friends? Why they not supporting you to go to a path that you chose by yourself and you identify with it? So people, they figure out who is who when they start doing their own journey, spirituality. With me, it was different. Not everybody is the same. I told y'all, not everybody is the same. I already had my third eye open since kid. I was born with the third eye already open. I'm a medium, so I can feel, see stuff, listen to stuff, whatever, visions, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Energies, I can see all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So since I started to avoiding my friends with a young age, with 14, 15 already, 14, 15, I started to not hanging with them no more because I didn't like to be with them. The energy was shit, was evil. They wasn't real and good with me. And we all was kids with 14, 15. But it's like the spirituality was pushing me, like, get out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a very, how I'm gonna say this, I'm a very humble person, and I'm the type of person that cannot I cannot say no. I don't know how to say no. You know what I'm saying? No, before I didn't knew how to say no, because now, if anything, even if it's the most, um you know um whatever, if it's the most weak stuff, whatever, I'm gonna tell you no. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm very cold. I'm cold, but I'm not, let's say, I'm very I open it. You know what I'm saying? So, and before, they used to say, how can how you really gonna stop hanging out with us, like, and we used to be kids, and I'm listening to that voice, to that word. I was feeling like, like, why am I, stop hanging? Like, why am I, avoiding them, but something is telling me and pushing my ears like, get out of there. No, they're not for you. It was a spirituality with that age. What happened later? Hate. Hate on me. How my own friends can, send me a lot of hate. From that time until even until today, they still hate into the air. I can tell, I can smell, I can see, you know, they still, people still hate. Why? Because you are different. Why? Because you are smarter than them, more intelligent. Why? Because you moved way faster than them on a moment that nobody had the consciousness to know it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit, happening, and you know, people are getting old and stuff, and now people thinking like, oh, if I knew on that time when I was younger, I shouldn't act like this, or I should start, doing those stuff if I knew. But they only know and regret it way longer, way before when they made those actions. But me, I cut it on the right time, you know. And people, they don't understand, and they hate that. How this guy, he could, know that way before us and move that way before us, you know. That shit brings hate too, you know. It brings hate because you move smarter than them, and they looking at you and they bringing all those excuses and hate because you are a 30 person, you know what I'm saying? 30, when I say 30 person, it means you are on the right path, you know what I'm saying? You're doing what is right, you know what I'm saying? You are a grown being, and they hate, you know. So um people like that, they know your friends. So people that they trying to do their journey and they hanging around with friends, they're not gonna make the journey. They're not gonna even gonna be able to continue with the journey because the you know, the obstacles, the threats, it's gonna be your own friends because you're not gonna be able to do anything from your journey because your friends, they're gonna, trying to pull you into the environment, and which environment that which environment like they on, parties, drinking, getting wild, smoking, those kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? These matrix environment. So how do you want to run away from that bullshit if you still hang around with people that it's programmed for that bullshit? You know what I'm saying? They always gonna drag you to that. They always gonna push you to that. I wasn't doing my spirituality and everything. When I was alone with myself, everything was fine. Well, everything was going straight. I was getting answers. I was, you know, growing up into my path, my journey. But later on, when I was going out, you know, and being around with people, I was feeling I couldn't progress anymore into the journey because of them, you know. Even if you don't do nothing at all that they do, but you are hanging around with them, it's their energy, the way they think, that shit, it blocks you. It blocks you. So you're not going to be able to progress into your journey if you hang around with people that don't understand you and they don't support you and they not from the same path than you. Why do you think nerd people only hang around with the nerd people? Because they understand each other. They are on the same vibration. They know how to deal with themselves. Why do you think um, gangsters only deal with gangsters? Because they know how to deal with themselves. They are on the same vibration and they like the same shit that they all like. So it's the same. If you are into more, finding yourself, spirituality, burning candles, meditation, you know, trying to contact with different entities, what I'm saying, seeing ghosts, whatever, what I'm saying. Do you think people that they don't do what you do, but they on drinking, smoking, listen to Cardi B, listen to Jay-Z, Lil Nas X, their new dude, listen to 6ix9ine, Young Boys, Lil Durks, whatever, they're gonna understand you. It doesn't match. It doesn't match at all, at all, at all. It's gonna block you. It doesn't match at all. So what happens? You're gonna see and you're gonna feel. You're not gonna be able to progress no more into the spirituality. And when you figure out by yourself, you're gonna start doing what they are doing. You see, and this is a test. If you wanna proceed with spirituality deeply, seriously, you need to do sacrifices. Friends, they gotta go because they know your friends. How they are your friends if they don't respect you and they want you to put on the same environment that they are, and they know that you're not on that environment no more. You know what I'm saying? You see, that is a blockage. So spirituality doesn't match with friends at all because you're gonna have friends. Yes, you're gonna, but the spirituality is just telling you that those friends that you have, they know your friends, the right friends for you. You don't, they're not gonna be, they're not gonna be into your life no more. If you wanna progress into your life, in your new life path, your new, what I'm saying, journey, what I'm saying, anything, those friends, they're not going to be with you no more. Because in order for you to progress, evolve, to get a better life, to, um, step up to a new life path, what I'm saying, a new journey into your life, those friends, they're not going to be into that path. Because in order for you to evolve and progress, and to step into that path, those friends gotta go. Because if they don't go, they do not go, you're not gonna be able to elevate yourself, and this is facts. This is facts. So what you need to do, you need to leave your old self and let the new self come in. The old self is you letting all the old habits, everything that is old, and you do not need into your new life on the side, and let the new self, the new you come in, and you'll see the fruits and everything from that new self. What is going to bring and what is going to give you. So it's funny because I'm telling you this right now, but this is another warning from my spirit guides to me at the same time. So My higher self is telling you this right now, but at the same time, he's telling me this too. I need to let some people out as well of my way so I can get the rest of um uh, of the benefits. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm laughing, because I realized, because I saw a vision. They're looking at me. It's to let me know that I need to do as well. It's not over yet. I didn't sacrifice everything. So that's why I was laughing, because they are letting me know as well. At the same time that I'm letting y'all know. So y'all see, in order, you know, to evolve and to progress into your life, you need to let the older stuffs behind. So spirituality, when these people they are into spirituality, they hang around all the time with the friends, they drink, they smoke, and all that bullshit. You're not into the spirituality. You follow the spirituality. You're not into the spirituality. Sorry, but it's the truth. You're not into the spirituality. You just follow the concept, the perspective of spirituality, but you're not into the spirituality because you did not make sacrifices yet, and you did not get the signals of the spirituality to let you know, in order to proceed with me, all that from the past, from behind, gotta go. And listen what I'm saying, because it's my higher self telling you. So pay attention, listen. Don't feel some type of way because I don't know what I'm saying or whatever. This is what majority of the people do. Those kind of people that act like that, you know what I'm saying? They are nobodies into the spirituality. I don't care if you are 20, you have 20 years old experience dealing with spirituality. You're not into spirituality. Don't, if you acting like this, like a child, you feeling some type of way, get out. You not into the spirituality. That's your ego. You not, because if you are, you would understand and support what I'm saying. If you're not supporting what I'm saying, because I'm just starting doing videos and right now whatever, and you have more years of experiences than me. You don't have more years of experience than me. You don't even know who I am. You don't even know, cannot see who I am. Because if you was able to see who my spirit was, I guarantee you wouldn't even comment or react the way that you are reacting right now. And you would respect, because into the spirituality, in the spiritual world, if you can see my spirit, you'll see and you will respect. So this is the message for the few ignorant people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna waste my time no more, you know what I'm saying? Because like already my higher self already told me not everybody is gonna survive, and it's not gonna be, it's impossible to save everybody, and even the universe is not gonna save everybody. We need to do sacrifices. People gotta go. They gotta go. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go. People gotta go. We need to do sacrifices. This is how life it is. Life is not pink and roses. It's not beautiful with roses and how people think it is. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy. People need to understand it's not easy. This is what people do. They live this fast life. They do whatever they want, drink, smoke, and whatever, and later on go back to home and read the Bible or read the Quran, pray for Allah or pray for Jesus, whatever Satanism they are praying to, whatever Satan name they are praying to, and they think they're gonna be forgiven and they're going to heaven just like that. They can do whatever they want to do, and later on they can go. They just read that goddamn fake book, and they think they can go to heaven just like that. This is what majority of the people do, and it's gonna work. They're gonna do that, and they're not going to heaven. They go to their own heaven. It's hell. They go, why? Because they're doing a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who they truly are. They're being manipulated and controlled from a lower entity. You know what I'm saying? And that entity is giving them, you know, curses, a lot of curse bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that entity is Satan, is the devil, and they thinking that they're gonna be forgiven. They're gonna be forgiven by Satan. They go straight to hell. So there you go. Do you want your ticket of forgiveness? I'll give you your ticket of forgiveness. Get out of here. Come to hell. And they go straight to hell. That's how it is. That's how it is. Religion is for people who is scared to go to hell. Spirituality is for people that was already been to hell. I told y'all my spirituality how it started. It wasn't the nice way how these people started. They started the spirituality. They seeing everything that is nice and beautiful in life. I started spirituality with the worst way. I was seeing demons and demons and demons and hell and fire and demon attacks and all that bullshit and Satan and entities around me, you know what I'm saying, materializing around me and trying to kill me. A lot of spiritual attacks. I couldn't sleep, you know. Um, I'm looking at night at the street, in the streets, and I'm seeing a old woman like a wizard, a witch, like a old woman with the hair like this, you know what I'm saying? Like the movies, they look like witches looking at me, and I'm feeling very scared, and I'm feeling like somebody's like right here on my side, next to my ear, and I'm seeing a crazy uh, red face, a red face with yellow eyes, whatever, with horns, looking at me, and the image looks very real. It looks like a person, very real, and it's a demon. And I'm feeling very scared, and that's how spirituality starts with me. Started with me. It wasn't nice. People have lucky. They had lucky that their first experience was beautiful. They was seeing, they was meditating, and all of that was beautiful. With me, it wasn't beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I came from really from the bottom, from, you know what I'm saying, from I came really from my battle started from the abysm. I can tell from the abysm, all these entities that I was dealing with, and that I know, and they know me. I can tell if they from the abysm because they're very powerful. So with me, it wasn't nice, and I'm still fighting today. I'm still fighting today, you know. I have better days than the others, but I'm still here. All these years, I'm still here, and I know I'm the target, you know what I'm saying? In this physical and spiritual world, I'm the target, and I know why I am the target, you know what I'm saying? And I know why the spirituality is allowing me dealing with all of this, because I'm capable to deal with it by myself, because spirituality knows that I am strong to deal with it. Because if it was normal people like y'all couldn't handle the half that I'm handling right now. Because check this, in this real world, in this physical, in this matrix, people, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say Swiss people because I'm not living in Switzerland no more, but I'm gonna say British people because I'm living in the United Kingdom right now. So in the United Kingdom, all these British people, they all have mental problems. They all have mental health problems. They're not normal. They all have their own drama, their own trauma, and how they get out of that trauma, taking drugs. For the smallest thing that happens into their life, they're already traumatized. They're already with the mental illness. They're already crazy. and they starting smoking, snoring, heavy drugs, and they they became, with their trauma. They people here, they very weak mentally. They very weak mentally for the small trauma or for a lot of shit that is going on into their lives. They give up already, and since they don't have nothing more to lose, they don't give a fuck about their life. They start doing a lot of drugs, a lot of bullshit, because they think that drugs is the is the way, is the right way to get out that pain from them. But it's not. The drugs is just a way to hide that pain, because when you off the drugs, when you don't you are no more off the drugs, that pain comes back and you start remember. So, and you start doing that drug, and later on that drug is not strong enough to get that pain away. What are you gonna do? The strongest. You see? So I'm giving y'all example, of people, because when I used to live in Switzerland, they are the same. Swiss people, they are the same. They even worse. They suicide. They cannot handle the pressure. They suicide. They. I'm telling y'all, people that they are very weak mentally, they do crazy stuff. They cannot handle. Here, they take drugs, hella drugs, abuse of drugs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they don't go to the rehab. They all mental illness. They all have mental problems here in the United Kingdom. British people, they all have their own trauma for the smallest thing. Y'all see? Now, me that I have a lot of bullshit, I've been through a lot, I lost a lot of people. My family, I'm alone basically. I'm not alone, we just three. My family, we just three. The rest all gone, we just three. My family members, we just three. Three, imagine, I don't have no support. I don't have no one so I can call to help me, provide me something if something goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I lost a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of shit. And now with the spirituality, with this evil as well. How I'm not crazy? How I'm not into drugs like these people? Because I'm strong. And the proof is today I'm still here recording and making a video. Because if I wasn't strong, I wouldn't make a YouTube channel. And spirituality is letting me, you know, dealing with this by myself, because they know I'm capable to deal with it by myself. If I wasn't, they wouldn't let me deal with this, or they wouldn't let me deal with this, or if I was dealing with this, I wouldn't survive, or they would help me. But here I am by myself. They know, and they watching, and they are allowing this to happen. This experience is to so I can grow up myself, so I can elevate, so I can progress, proceed into my spiritual growth. So the spirituality and the friends is two different things. And if you're being on both, you're not going to be able to proceed to elevate yourself, because they're going to block you. Straight up, they're going to block you. If you are into the spirituality and you are dealing with your friends, you're not into the spirituality. You follow the spirituality, but you're not into it. You later on, you're gonna get friends. Obviously, this is the point that I'm trying to tell y'all. You're gonna have friends later on, of course, but the right ones, the right ones that the spirituality wants into your life, into your new chapter, into your new path, into your new journey. It's going to be the right ones when you get all those new blessings that the spirituality is going to give you. It's gonna be with the right people around you. It's not gonna be with the old friends, these toxic people. Hell no. Because if they still around you, you're not gonna get those blessings at all. Because spirituality is only gonna be able to give you the blessings when you get rid of that toxic old people. They gotta go. Bad habits, all those they gotta go. You gotta leave the old self and let the new self come in without being scared. It's the same. You gonna have friends later on, but the spirituality is gonna choose and pick up the right friends for you on the right time. You are obviously you're gonna have friends, but only the right ones. Not, you know what I'm saying? So with me, it's not hard for me. It's never been hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Being without friends, because I lost so many people. I lost friends. I lost so many people into my life that it doesn't hurt me no more. You know, the only pain that I have, even when I lost family members, I don't have not so much pain when I used to have. You know, because it's too many losses. So I'm getting used to, but I'm just feeling alone. But I know I'm not alone. But it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It hurts. You know what I'm saying? Even I'm very, cold, but it hurts. I have feelings. I'm a, multidimensional being. I have feelings. Obviously, I'm a good soul. That's why it hurts. I'm a good soul. I have feelings. I feel it. So it's normal, you know. So, but now people that I'm meeting into my life, it's just people related to spirituality. You see, this is what the spirituality slowly is bringing on to my life. The right people. So, family, I hope this video, helped y'all. This is a very important video. I think this is going to help a lot of, a lot of good information here, So, yeah, just pay attention and, follow the signals. Everything is, signals. So, family, hope y'all take care of yourselves, much love and peace. This is Spiritual Low, King Taha. Take care. Bless.
Represent my ancestors, I'm ancient God. I'm riding around with my angels, I'm King Ta. And I don't fuck with no strangers, I'm King Ta. And I'm a slide for my ancestors, I'm King